Good morning, everybody. BJ Bronstead, Mr. Big Dreamers, host of GotSalesTV.com. We're going to talk about sales, and more importantly, I've got a great book by Stephan Schiffman, 25 Habits of Highly Successful Salespeople. I'm going to go through the number 10. We're going to do David Letterman, if you will, and the number 10 things that we must, as salespeople, think about while we're engaging our prospects and going through the sales process. So, in reverse order, if you will, number 10 is make certain while you're sitting down with them, you're taking notes. Why? Listen to them, get those golden nuggets of information, and that you can use later on. If they mention something that's directly related to you and your product and how it can solve their problem, then you want to be aware of that. You want to remind yourself. The note should serve as nothing more than a reminder for you. Number 9, asking for the next appointment. We're a highly connected world, but we screen our emails. We screen our phone calls. We don't answer every phone, So make certain that when you're done with your meeting, before you leave, you schedule your next appointment. So that way you know what's going on. Next, pretending you're a consultant. This is a very positive habit that the most successful people in any field in terms of sales, they do each and every time. In other words, they listen and then they solve the problems, because after all, as his quote says here, solving problems is the name of the game. When we're in sales, in order to find out if we have a good fit or not, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for those golden nuggets that allow us to go, aha, this is a way that you can solve that pain, that problem that you have. And here's my service, here's my product, sale. Next, number 7, knowing how to make your product or service fit somewhere else. In other words, if you have a product or service that's tailored for one particular medium, one particular market, maybe it's a training product, look outside the box. Maybe it doesn't have to go education. Maybe it can go to HR, and companies in corporate environments can utilize that. You never know. But think outside the box, because that's what's going to allow you to convert more sales. Along those lines, number 6, converting the sales that fall into your lap. You've been in a BNI meeting. You've been in a Chamber of Commerce. You've been Twittering. You have been doing your Facebook, all of the things that you're out there doing, LinkedIn, so forth. You want to be able to convert the leads that fall into your lap, those warm referrals, because referrals, after all, word of mouth is the best way to get great qualified people. Next, finding key requirements. You want to find a need and fill it. That's our goal in sales, is to find a need by that client and or prospect and fill it with our product and or service. And if we can't, be honest with them. Tell them it's not a good fit and move on. Next, engaging the prospect. As you go, don't play ping pong with them. Engage them. Really get to the nitty gritty. Know them, know what's going on, figure out what it is that they need, they want, and really hone that down so that you can solve that problem for them if you can solve it. Not every product is going to work for every customer. Next, number 3, taking the lead. Again, this is part of the entire process. When you're in sales, make certain that your prospect understands what's expected, what you're bringing to the table, what you're doing, what's the reason for the appointment, why they need another appointment. Make certain that you take them through the process. Make sure that they understand where they're at. Next, number 2, asking the right questions. Asking the right questions is so critical because it really starts you out on the good foot. It's the whys, the hows, finding out, listening, taking the notes to learn about your customer, your product, and whether or not it's going to be a good fit for your product. Again, you're sorting them out. You're literally sorting them out to get to the qualified prospects that are perfect for you and your service. Last but not least, number 1, most important thing, communicate. It's absolutely good business to trust you. Don't take shortcuts. You've got one thing that you'll always have, and that's your integrity. Don't shortcut it. So with that, I'm BJ Bronstead, Big Dreamers, GotSalesTV.com. Tune in. We'll see you later. Thank you very much. This is the top 10 reasons. Again, straight out of Stephan Schiffman's book, 25 Habits of a Highly Successful Salesperson. Take care now.